economy that we've done here is highlight the major achievement, hence by no means exhaustive. And that's why we're also giving you a list of 100 achievements of the administration. Success is not measured by the number of challenges you face, but how you tackle the challenges. And it went from the armed forces of Nigeria setting up various operations across the country to enhance security. Listed the JTF in the Northeast, Operation Hadinke, Operation Delta Safe, covering the South-South, and then the JTF Northwest, and known as Operation HONOURABLE, covering the Northwestern Zone. Operation Safe Haven, covering Plateau State, part of Kaduna and Bauchi State. Operation Wasstro, covering Benue, Nasarawa, Taraba State, and Operation Awase, covering Lagos and Ogun State. Operation Thunderstrike, covering Abuja Kaduna Highway. Operation Wild Punch, covering parts of Kaduna State. And then that's 1. 2, he said under Hadinke, a combination of kinetic and non-kinetic operation coupled with a review of strategy led to the neutralization of 1,000 terrorists, rescue of 2,000 civilians, the surrender of 22,000 terrorists, including their families. Several arms and ammunition were also recovered. And he gave the breakdown for all other operations, what was recovered and what was done. The AFN also acquired a number of platforms during the reporting period to raise the level of the operation readiness. That is point number 3. The next hour, we're going to take time to look at all of the points. And the passage of the petroleum industry bill is also a water supply scheme in the Northeast, IDP camps and some institutions and establishment. And 35, full implementation of the Partnership for Expanded Water Sanitation and Hygiene Program with the construction of 926 rural water supply scheme in 12 states of Imo, Katsina, Jigawa, Plateau, Zamfara, Sokoto, Ondo, Osun, Delta, Bauchi, Kaduna, and Gombe State. 36, secured World Bank loan for sustainable urban and rural water sanitation and hygiene program in the sum of $700 million to be disbursed to eligible states. 37, the Clean Nigerian campaign has yielded several results in the last 12 months. 71 local governments are now open defecation free. All states of the Federation except one have now flagged off the Clean Nigerian campaign. Collaboration with the NOA resulted in the training of community mobilization officers in 774 local government areas on sanitization or sensitization in the ongoing at grassroots level. To combat COVID-19 pandemic, the ministry developed and implemented the National Wash Response to COVID-19 project. 38. 12 dams were completed in a bid to maximize full utilization of dam infrastructure. 39, under irrigation. So far, 96,000 hectares of irrigation were developed in 2021. 40, the River Basin Development Authority Institution Knowledge Centers. Feels like the minister repeated this twice. We saw this one, Minister. 98. Successful bidding process to select the companies that will provide 5G network service. We thank God for successful bidding. 99. The recovery of the economy remained on a steady path throughout the year 2021. For example, the country's domestic growth in the first 3 quarters of 2021 was positive, recording real GDP of 0.51% in quarter 1, 5.01% in quarter 2, 4.03% in quarter 3. This was an improvement from a declining performance in the first 3 quarters of 2020, which led to economic recession. And then 100, inflation rate has continued to decline on a year-on-year basis since April 2021, when 18.12% was recorded. Looking at the trend, a declining rate was recorded from 17.93% in May to 17.01% in August, 15.99% in October, and 15.40% in November 2021. Yeah. Minister should have saved me the trouble of just reading 20 good achievements than just putting stuff from 2019, 2020, and then policies at the end of it, just to make it look like a lot, you know. You can actually put 20, and I appreciate the 20 because it's tangible, to flooding it with a lot of stuff that makes it look like you're trying too hard to prove that so much has been done. But yeah, there's some very impressive achievements noted in the list that the minister put out that is commendable. And there's some of them that just sounds like policy ideas or decisions that are just like the foundation to other things. It's the other things that would count as the achievement, not, oh, we've decided that we're going to do this. When it's done, then there's an achievement, not when you decide on it. Because we know that policy is one thing, implementation is another. It feels like there's a Grand Canyon between the policy, execution, a wide gulf. So when you breach that gap, then we'll be talking about achievement. But it's all good. I refused to off my mic. I wanted to read every single thing out, at least just to appreciate how the government sees its effort and what it's doing, what it did for the year 2021. And so far, Sarah Hope from Lugbe says, if all these achievements are reeled out by the minister have been attained, why is the security situation so bad and why is the cost of food astronomical? Thank God for the achievement.
The voice you just heard is from Kimberly Nwachukwu and is recorded from Nigeria Info FM. So please, I notice that people normally view my page and they don't subscribe. They view my page and they don't subscribe, which is very discouraging. Please encourage me by subscribing. Thank you. My name is Chinedu Joseph. Obrigado, gracias.